Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a beauty video. So I'm going to show you how I get ready in the morning, and I will take you through my makeup routine in the morning. So this is the look that I will be creating. As you can see, it is very sort of natural look, very nude sort of colors, bronzy, golden, shimmery sort of makeup, and this is my go-to makeup. Before I had baby, I used to really plan my makeup look. I was coordinating my eyeshadow color with my clothes and stuff like that, my shoes, maybe my accessories. At this point, usually in the morning, I have no idea what I'm wearing while I'm doing my makeup, and I feel like these nude colors really go with any colors that you will be wearing during the day, and it will match them perfectly. So if you are interested to see how I created this look and maybe find a couple tips for you, then keep watching. I would like to remind you to please subscribe to my channel if you like videos that are related to beauty or motherhood. I have a lot of videos planned that are coming, and I really appreciate all of your support. And if you like this video, please don't forget to put thumbs up, and let's get started. So I start my makeup routine with a skincare, of course. I wash my face in the morning, I apply toner, and then followed by a moisturizer. I use Dr. Jarrett's Tiger Grass color correcting sort of cream, and it says that it's supposed to be a good base for makeup, so I don't apply any primer, and I go straight for foundation. That Tiger Grass cream already have SPF, which helps my face to be protected from the sun, and also the foundation that I use also have SPF in it. So the foundation that I use is from Lancôme. It's called Tint Idol Ultra Wear Foundation in color 110 Ivory, and I use beauty sponge to apply my foundation. So what I do is I apply like 2 pumps on my hand, and then I use a little bit of product on my sponge and distribute it all over my face and try to blend it real well. I try not to apply too much foundation under my eyes, because then I will have concealer, and the more product you have on your face, the more chances that the product will start creasing under your eyes. So I just put a little bit of foundation in there. Also, I want to say that this color was actually color matched in an Ulta store with one of the consultants. However, I believe this shade might be a little too light for me. It makes me look extremely pale right now, but don't worry, I will then use bronzer and a little bit of contouring in order to bring my face to life, because right now it looks like I have a white mask on me. So next step, like I said, is concealer. So the same thing, I just put a little bit on my hand, and then I use this tip of the sponge to apply product under my eyes. So the key is not to use a lot of product under eyes, otherwise all this product will set in the lines under the eyes. But at the same time, this is really essential for me to use concealer, because my eyes are really deep set, and it creates an illusion that I have like really dark circles under my eyes, even though it's not true. Maybe it is true now with a baby and mom life, but yeah, my goal is just to make sure I cover it as much as possible. And then I apply whatever is left on my sponge on top of my eyelids as well, and it will create like a good base for my eyeshadows. And then I take a big brush like that. It's also from Real Techniques is called Instapop Face Brush, and then I use loose powder from Lancôme. It's called Translucence Silky Loose Powder in color 100, I believe, yes. And then I just set my face with this powder, not too much, but just to remove this sort of tacky feeling from my skin. Next step, I apply some contouring, and for contouring I actually use bronzer. So I have this palette, it's called Cheek Leaders from Benefit Cosmetics, and for contouring I use this shade, is called Hula, and I know you can buy them also individually, and it comes with this little brush, and actually it's very convenient for contouring, so I just use it like that, like a cheekbone sort of definition, and just try to blend it in. And then I have a contouring brush from Sephora number 204, and then I use shade Dallas to kind of bronze up my face. And just try to blend it as well as I can. So now my face kind of came to life. I can do a little bit here, also on my nose, on the sides. Alright, so next step is to highlight. For highlight I don't use this palette because I don't really like highlighter that comes with it. I actually like this highlighter, it's called Hello Light from It Cosmetics. And actually a friend gave it to me, a colleague from work, and I've been really loving it. So I use the same brush, just a different end of it, and this is for highlighting, and just apply a little bit in this area of my cheek. And why I like this highlighter is because it is just so fine, you really can't see like the glitter chunks of it, but at the same time it just creates a very nice sort of sheen to it. And I also use it under my eyebrows, right there. Alright, so next step is eyebrows. So it's like a two-step process for me when it comes to eyebrows. First I apply eyebrow gel, and then I use a pencil. So first I just go like that through each individual hair, just try to brush them up, and also it does apply something to them. And by the way, the product that I'm using is from Benefit Cosmetics. It's called Gimme Brow. So I really like it, and it's in shade number 3. And then for eye pencil, I'm using a Lancôme brand. It's called Le Crayon Poudre in color taupe. And then I just go and fill it up. All the bold sort of areas, or areas where there is not much hair, just put a little bit of pencil there. And then I just brush them through with a spoolie. I keep going back and forth until I have sort of a natural eyebrow look. And I definitely have to do my eyebrows because I feel like my eyebrows are just way too light for my hair color. So if I don't do that, it just looks like something is missing on my face. So first I start with a blending brush from Morphe brand M505, and I use the same Hoola shade from my bronzer palette, and then just put some bronzer right here in the crease and a little bit higher than that, and just introduce this sort of a transition color. And then if I have enough time in the morning, I will go with darker shade and then lighter shade. If I don't have much time left, I just go with the lighter eyeshadow. So I use this angled sort of brush for the eyes. It's from Clinique. It came with a gift sort of thing. And I apply a little bit of dark eyeshadow in the outer corner. And the eyeshadow I'm using is from Lancôme. It's called Color Design. So it's more like a chocolate sort of color. And then after I do that, I take the same blending brush and just try to blend these two colors or outer corner of my eye. Then I go with just a sort of tapered eyeshadow brush that says no brand at all, and then I go with a rose quartz color from Lancôme. It's more like a golden shade, and apply it to the rest of my eye on my lid, more like focusing on the inner corner and on the front part of the lid. And this eyeshadow quality is just so good. It's like butter, so it really blends really nice, and it's very easy to work with these eyeshadows, so it doesn't really take me a long time, as you can see, to create this sort of a smoky eye look in the morning. And then the last step is to apply an eye pencil, and I use a Estee Lauder, just color black. And what I do here, I just create a very small wing, really on the outer portion of my eye, sort of starting from the middle, just to give it more like a dramatic look. But at the same time, it looks pretty natural. And then what's left is mascara. And for mascara, I use Hypnose Drama from Lancôme. It's just the perfect mascara because it makes my eyelashes look so fluffy and long. I just love it. The only downside to it is it's a little messy. And usually I apply 2 coats of mascara for my upper lashes. And then apply mascara on the lower lash line. And what I like to do is just like to remove mascara from lashes that are like in the very corner to make it more like cleaner look, like that. And also what I do, it's still a little wet, I just put my fingers like that and press my eyelashes so it creates like a natural curl. So I don't use eyelash curler, I just do that instead, and it makes them look up. But you have to be careful with that because it can transfer to your eyelid. So if it happens, just you can remove it with your eyeshadow brush, just like that. Alright, so the last thing that's left are my lips. So I don't use any eyeliner or anything, I just like to apply this lip gloss, which is creamy lip gloss from Lancôme. And it's a perfect nude color. So it's the lip gloss is called L'Absolu Gloss Cream and the color is 202. So this is how it looks, and this is it. This is the final look of my makeup. I really hope you enjoyed this look, and I hope you learned something from my techniques that I'm using, or at least found this video entertaining. I'm planning on keep doing my beauty related video as well as motherhood related videos. So if you are interested in this type of videos and you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe, and I really appreciate you watching this video. Thank you very much. I will see you later. Bye bye.